the next topic that I want to tell you all about actually also involve a bird. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, how good. It's going to be M18.
What's up?
Wow, what's up? And welcome to our coffee shop. I am your host, Jin Yong, and welcome to another episode of the KopiBros show presented by the Chit Podcast Network. For those of you that are listening via YouTube or any sort of podcasting platform, hi again, welcome, and thank you so much for listening. We are just a Singaporean trio that are going to listen to local news.
What are you saying over there?
Now, once again, I am joined by my two local brothers, Eldad and Jordan. How are both of you doing?
Weather is crazy.
Yeah, weather is very hot.
After rain, sometimes. Oh, I don't know to bring umbrella or not.
No, it's a bit crazy because like just now, I was at work, right? So
Yeah.
I work in like a school currently, right? So you know, it was like you could see sunlight at like about 4:35, right? Then I was inside my office. I was doing something. And then I walked out because my office is enclosed. I walked out.
Yeah.
The whole sky turned dark. Yeah.
Oh, so suddenly.
Suddenly, like I just like, then my friend, one of my colleague, he already motor. Then I was like, bro, good luck.
Interestingly, I saw a news this morning, right? It's in the Chinese papers. It's about how some companies are realizing, right, the heat is affecting productivity and operations.
Oh, they only just realized only.
Yeah. Because they say like especially like construction, because hot then your workers will work slower, then less thing get done. Then he say he don't even need like he don't even need to see the weather report. He just see the productivity in terms of how many eggs produced or how many things done. Then you roughly know today whether good or not.
That's why SAF, you wait to serve to wait.
Yeah, no? Your body your body, right, it functions better when it's in a cooler climate. Like not to a point where it's like negative, right? But it's about, let's say for example, 17 to 19 degrees.
Seems like it's not going to end soon. I don't know when it's going to end. The June holidays is going to be hot also.
But it's
okay.
Something else also there's food related. That one, there's a very long queue one.
Oh.
The In-N-Out burger and crazy, man. I heard people queue up at 3 a.m.
Oh, 3 a.m. That's crazy.
Wait. Okay, so I want to clarify, right? It's not an outlet, right? It's a pop-up shop, right?
Pop-up.
It's a pop-up. So basically, that Columbus coffee, right? That day, right? Just let In-N-Out burger take over the whole restaurant.
So it's a one day thing, or
it's a one day thing. This is the second time or third time already.
Are they testing market to see whether In-N-Out can survive in Singapore?
It could be. I don't know. But then correct me if I'm wrong. I heard from my colleague saying that they only have it in LA. Is it?
Yes, from what I understand.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So not any other part of USA.
No,
only LA.
I'm not mistaken, it's predominantly a LA franchise.
Yeah.
But is it really that nice?
According to a lot of people, right, that reviews, even chefs, they say that it's like one of the best burgers. Like even like if you go watch like this show called this YouTube channel called Medical Kitchen lah. So it's like basically there's this series where they have celebrities come up for last meals, right? Then Gordon Ramsay was on it. So Gordon Ramsay requests for a In-N-Out burger.
Oh,
as one portion of his last meal. So it's, if Gordon Ramsay requests it, right, it says something because he said that his burgers for the Las Vegas site was inspired by In-N-Out.
Shake Shack opened in Singapore. There was a freaking long queue for it also.
Yeah, but the thing is that Shake Shack was New York, so they franchise the franchising out. But In-N-Out is the one that even I got friends that go to LA, right? They all love it. They all will go and eat In-N-Out burger when they're there.
Now you're tempting me to go try. How long is the pop-up? Is it over? Or is it for a day?
It's 1 day only, bro.
One day only.
Oh, shit.
But I got a question, right? Like, will you all queue for something like that?
No, my God, no.
You see, I see also, I don't queue, yeah.
The longest I have ever queued for something like food is 45 minutes. And that was because I was
Same,
mad
bro.
about this.
Wanton mee.
It's noodles. It's not wanton mee,
Yeah.
but it's a
Satay bee hoon.
Japanese chef that fusion bak chor mee and ramen.
Wait.
Is it the one at
Is
Jurong?
it the one at Trade Hub?
Actually, the store was in Bedok Reservoir. Well, 3 different places, you'll see. This was the one in Bedok Reservoir. Yeah. But I think it has since closed. I'm not sure whether they have. I know that he has one more store. Is it in Jurong? I don't know. I forget. I know one is in the industrial area.
But it's the one that I think the Kid Oji-san he go and do is the one at Trade Hub 21, right?
I wanted to go on, but it's always long queue, and then it's quite inconvenient for me also.
Question: was it worth the 45-minute queue?
How do you say? Maybe it was worth 20 minutes, not 45 minutes.
It's like, hell yeah.
Honestly, right, there's only one thing I'll queue for only. I will only queue for, right, nothing to do with food. It's a concert for me to enter the concert theater because I have to pay for my ticket. It's the only thing I'll queue for. If I see the queue too long, I will immediately go and detour, go and find something else.
Eat something else.
My theory are about the same as Gordon. Free must take, cheap must buy, good must queue.
To segue into the next, okay, there isn't a good segue, but to segue into the next portion, for this week's KopiBros show, we are reacting to some local news. 2 local news that I think is more interesting, not those kind of like everyday got accident or somebody kena fine or somebody have to go court to do something. So the first news is this very, very interesting news. After recently, I think was it Ho Ching that shared about some owl or owlet. This news is not about that. Okay, it's about a resident staying in Bishan that have seen an owl that is supposed to be resting on a ledge. Okay, so it's like in a corner of some very high-rise HDB building outside somebody's window on the ledge, resting. Then it got attacked by like 4 or 5 black crows, So the owl is supposedly trying to rest, right? Because actually in the afternoon it's supposed to rest, then at night you go out to hunt. But these crows just keep going to kachiao, keep flying around kachiao until like 7 p.m. the crows finally ran off. Then the owl went and start his hunt at night. So my question is, do you all know that crows are so like aggressive in the sense that they can attack people?
There's a term.
Were you attacked by crows before?
No. It's basically like the term for crows is called a murder of crows. They tend to scavenge a lot. Or they tend to like bite on a lot of things, right? So generally, I would say that crows are naturally an aggressive type of bird.
To me, they are just gangster.
Gangster? In what sense?
Bring you to there's this crow that they managed to catch it in Orchard Central because it attacked people whenever they pass by the escalator outside Orchard Central. Y'all can go and go TikTok and find a video crow attack at Orchard area. Yeah.
So the crow will attack anyone that passes by that.
Yeah. For a lot of people, right? Or a lot of certain people, crows means an omen for something. So it's association with like a battlefield or death or something. So it's something close to a darker type of topic rather than like something that you associate with like joy or something like that, or like things. So let's say for your eagle, you look at like power, strength, and everything like that. With crows, you look like disgust or like something menacing coming, or something evil coming.
So one thing that Jordan said is true is that crows are very revengeful. Okay, but they are not only just revengeful. Number one, they actually have a very good memory in the sense that if let's say somebody like somebody hit. Like this crow come, right? If you hit this crow, and then the crow remember you, right? That means you get a good look on your face, right? It will actually keep circling around and keep like attacking you one. That is that's how good a memory or how good a revengeful the crow is. But I saw another news in India, right? This guy keep on gonna attacked by crows because one day he saw a crow dead on the floor. Then he tried to pick it up to bury it in a nice place. But I think according to him, right, he said his crow friends saw him carrying the dead crow and thought that he like tortured it to death or like hit it to death. So now everywhere he go, right, there'll be crows, like 2, 3 of them, 4, 5 of them, right, just attack him wherever he go. So he very poor thing. He had to carry umbrella and all this, right, just to go out because all the crows just keep pecking him. Not only are they like very revengeful, they also have a very good sense of community. Means that like one crow die, right, all the crows will so-called gather together and like, oh, this idiot like kill our friend, right? Then they were like people that reported saying that crows are actually when they die, right, they actually do a burial for their own like compatriot one. If Of course, if the place allows and all these things lah. But okay. But one thing I always don't understand, don't you find it very funny? Like Singapore, we see a lot of different kind of birds very often. Crows is one of them. The second one is the mache, the brown color one. I don't know what call it in English. Pigeon.
Okay.
Is it pigeon?
Small one.
Black color one with the yellow color beak.
That one will always appear in all the hawker center.
Correct.
This the yellow feet one lah.
There was a nationwide campaign to shoot down crows, but there was no nationwide campaign to say I want to shoot down this yellow big fella and the pigeon.
They are not harmful. They are just hygiene wise. They like to always gather at the
eat leftover food
to get food. We have a church member that managed to have one of such bird as pet.
Pet?
Yeah.
Wow.
Seriously. So basically, if I just briefly say how the story goes. So this mama shop owner said, "Hey, got this bird is injured. Can you help to take care? Get this bird to heal and then let it fly again."
Fly, yeah.
But the bird do not want to fly. Just want to stay at home.
I see. So it become pet lah.
Yeah, correct.
The other thing that I want to share about crow, right, is that not apparently Qing Dynasty, right, the crow was the one that actually saved the first emperor of the Qing Dynasty. So in ancient Qing Dynasty China, there were actually a lot of like plates of food for the crow to just come and eat and then peck and then fly off. The next topic that I want to tell you all about actually also involve a bird. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, good. It's gonna be M18.
Okay, I think Elden and Jordan sort of get it that what I'm trying to say. A Singaporean delivery driver, 32, was sending food into this River Valley condo. Before he sent, not before, after he sent the food, right, he walked past this swimming pool and decided, hey, it's not a bad thing, I should just take off my clothes and jump in. So that's what he did. He took off his clothes, he jumped in, and then he started swimming inside. That's why the metaphorical bird because that's when the bird came into the play Okay, then after that, right, a resident saw the whole process and reported him to the security guard The funny thing was that the first time, he actually managed to run away, But a few days later, he accepted another order to the same condo, right? And then came back in. The security guard identified him through the cameras. And then that was when he was caught.
I think it was the same day, bro.
It was the same day, bro.
Wow, y'all know the news better than me. Is it?
Within 2 hours.
I think within 2 hours.
Okay, y'all know the news better than me. Yes, within 2 hours.
Because I was the one. Don't say it anymore.
Hey, you won't get into trouble here. Later I say, hey, you guys...
No lah, ong leh.
Where are you?
My question to Elden and Jordan, right, is that when you all first learn about this news, doesn't seem like the first time you're learning, but when you first read about this news, right, what do you all feel?
Wait, question. Listen, right? Is it illegal to skinny dip in Singapore?
I think it's illegal to show your body in Singapore.
So technically, it's illegal to be naked in a public area.
Even at your house.
Yeah.
Even the house one, I know.
A lot of people that are charged with appearing naked is always under Public Indecency Act or charged under causing disruption or whatever.
I think at appropriate places, yes. But condominium is a place of
public.
Private and public as well. Cause condo is enclosed area.
Yeah.
I think it's a place for people to stay. So there's a certain rule and law against any skinny dipping. Yeah, but if you compare to beach and all this, I think it's more appropriate lah.
Because I would think that condominium, even the condo itself has their own rules and laws. So
but I remember me dad said in one episode about the weird Singapore laws, if you're naked in your own house, it's considered illegal also.
Correct. So the thing, but the thing is that he's not in his own house. He's in public.
True. He was in a public place.
He's in a private public place.
Yeah, correct. Private public. Yeah, correct. Public
but the thing is that he's also trespassing. My question is, right, was it so hot that you have to jump into the swimming pool naked?
I don't know, which normal human would walk past the swimming pool and say, okay, today very hot, I want to go in and swim.
No. But wait. That one, most normal people will go past the swimming pool on a hot day.
Okay, I understand.
Yeah. No normal person will want to say, I want to swim in the swimming pool naked.
But then again, this is not his first time.
Yes.
Oh,
plot twist.
He did that in 2019. Tailgating someone into the same Condominium, I don't know.
He was charged under the Miscellaneous Offences (Public Order and Nuisance Act).
Miscellaneous offense. Such a weird name.
Yeah, such a weird
When
thing.
you can't find a reason, you're just miscellaneous.
I think as a Singaporean police, right, I sometimes I also quite interested. Like if we had the chance, I want to talk to one and see what the funny cases you kena before. People swimming naked, you also have to go catch.
Maybe he really took the army term literally. He wanted like Octane.
No lah, like I say, today is all about the story of birds.
Okay.
Okay, so before we go, right, I want to ask you, right, do you remember that before this, before this current news about this guy skinny dipping, right, have you heard about another news about this, I think this couple that walking naked in Holland V1?
Couple.
Got meh?
Male and female.
Don't have meh?
When?
I can't
Recently?
remember, yeah. Maybe
this was a few years back,
Maybe
man.
at that time I remember it, but I don't recall.
This was in 2009. A couple treated open air diners to a 15-minute naked parade in Singapore, triggering both embarrassment and applause for a scene almost unheard of. Yeah, he was seen taking off their clothes on a Saturday night at a staircase in Holland V before they walked down all the restaurants. Yeah, okay, because these kind of cases, I don't feel like it is mental case. Because you read the details, right, they say they still can go some HDB, take out their shirt, then they start walking on.
Yeah, that's why I say it's a dare.
Yes, it's more like a game.
It's
like
confirm a
throw
game one. If somebody challenge them to go and do this one.
Yeah.
I think that concludes our this week episode about talking about birds. Before we conclude the episode, if y'all can, right, I would actually ask y'all to go Google the mothership. Got one article, their reporter actually interviewed nudists in Singapore. Quite interesting. Okay,
Clap.
that concludes our episode on birds.
Get out of here.
Oh, look at the time. Our coffee shop is closing. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed this episode, please remember to give it a like and subscribe. We have episodes that come out every Monday. But if you're interested in football, we have the Football Kaki that drops every Wednesday with Eldet here, our Kaki Bro. And if you're into fun game show formats, we have the SG Drop podcast that drops every Friday with all of us here. Also, if you're interested in fun knockout tournaments, we have a weekly tournament poll that is in our Instagram every Monday to Thursday, where we knock out and eliminate different contenders for a topic uniquely tied to this week KopiBros episode. I think we can do a Singapore birds episode, but we shall see. Okay, this is a reoccurring tournament every 12 p.m. where the results of the previous day are reviewed and the next round of voting starts. So head to our Instagram to vote. Okay, we hope that everyone is keeping abreast with local news, but remember,
A Kopi a day keeps your troubles away.
if you love your bird, set them free.